Hey, what's up YouTube? Back at it again with another Bape video. So today I want to go over this foot soldier box and what the contents within this box. It's going to be an older cop for me, but it is one of my first Bapestas. It's a new gen Bapesta, so it's not an old one. I think they actually changed the box on the new foot soldier boxes with the blue star. Maybe a little different from the older box, but it's still a pretty dope box here. And in here we have the Bapesta. Be going over what that is shortly. Actually got it damaged like this. Not a big deal for me, but I was a little sad about that. But this is the foot soldier box here. It's pretty dope. It's a size 10.5. Got your label there with the style code and the shoe itself. And yeah, I actually got these in New York, man. I was on a trip to New York. I just happened to look in the shoe wall when I got to the store, and it was sitting there, bro. I was actually surprised because this shoe came out back in September of 2020, so it's a pretty old shoe, and you know, came out a little while ago. I was surprised it was still sitting on the shelf, so I had to grab it. I mean, I had been looking at it at the Market Valley online, you know, like thinking about purchasing it because I couldn't really find it in person. And man, dude, it was actually more expensive than it was in stores, so I was happy I was able to cop this for retail. So let's get to it here. And we were going to be unboxing the A-Bathing 8 Bapesta Low Color Block Shark Orange. And man, I love these, dude. Like, these are freaking fire, bro. You know, old gen Bape heads gonna make fun of it and stuff because it's got a different sole or whatever. But man, dude, these are crazy, bro. Like, every time I wear these, it's just crazy. Contents of the box, you know, just simple wax paper wrap, and comes with this little tag. I already unds these, so I've worn them a couple times, so they're not brand new. And you got an extra pair of laces also. Pretty dope, extra white laces, you know. White laces tend to get dirty a little faster, so I can see why they give you an extra pair of whites. And here we are. The A-Bathing 8 Bapesta Low Color Block Shark Orange. And man, dude, these are like my first pair of new gen Bapestas, so I'm super hyped about these. Here, I'll give you a little close-up of them. So I got this concept here with the Bape Star and the shark right there. I guess you can kind of call these like Sharkstas or something like that because they got the shark right there with the eye and shit. Excuse my language. These are dope though, bro. I love these. No complaints here. Here on the back of the heel tab, you have the WGM stamp. I believe that stands for World Gone Mad. I think that's a motto Nigo had come up with back in the day when he was with Bape. And here we'll give you an in-depth look at these, a little close up. Like I said, these aren't DS. I've already worn these a couple times, but they're super crispy. One thing I wish I would have got was probably like some crease protectors. I don't know if those are what they're called, but you can get them for like the Air Force, and you can put them in the toe box and it can prevent creases if you like to keep your shoes a little more pristine and crispy. I'll probably invest into those later down the road, but I don't tend to crease my shoes that much. I mean, I got some slight creases here. I've probably worn these like 10 times already. And got that little Bape emblem in silver right there at the end of the laces. It's a very nice touch. A lot of old gen Bapestas don't really come with that. And I still got factory laces. I haven't even undone them. I kind of just slipped them right on. But this is all patent leather. So the toe box and the upper sole and everything on the shoe is pretty much a patent leather. Aside from the bottom sole is your regular sole material. The sole on the bottom is more blocky, and it's a revamped sole. It's different from the original Bapes. That's like a huge difference from the old Bapes and the new Bapestas that are coming out. If there's a reason to this, I mean, let me know in the comments. I have my own theories and speculations, but from my understanding is that after Nigo left, they revamped the Bapesta design altogether, and I'm thinking it has something to do with like licensing or contracts, whether that be with Nike or some patent laws as to them like pursuing the older silhouette they used to have. And you know, a lot of people complain about that. They're not used to the new look. It takes some getting used to, but I mean, dude, honestly, it still looks good. It's a nice shoe. Like, you know, you can't always expect a silhouette to stay the same forever. I mean, they have changed the Air Force One from Nike a couple times, and you know, Bapesta's just doing what they can. You know, I can imagine that there's some challenges when it comes to them pursuing the that silhouette. Probably since the beginning. I mean, Nike kind of let it slide, but like I said, here on the bottom, you know, you have your change traction, the trade stamp there of the Bape, the R, and then the star going across. And in the insole, it just says Bapesta, just like that. So it's pretty fucking dope, this shoe, man. I love it. You know, like I said, I'm a new gen Bape head. I didn't really cop much Nigo era Bapes, and I'm gonna give you guys my honest opinion. Like, yeah, Nigo Bapes are super dope. I would love to cop some for the nostalgia, but let's be honest, half of those shoes are over like a decade old, and they're all turning to dust. I mean, I hear that you can buy a DS pair for like, you know, a little over 500. Like the lowest you really see them online is like 550 or so, and or higher, depending on the grade and the quality of the shoe. And they could be DS, never worn, completely everything original, but the moment you put them on, yeah, dude, they just start creasing up, the patent starts cracking. They're just not, they weren't built to last, and they were not properly stored. Back in the day, people didn't understand, you know, the concepts of dehumidifier, avoiding oxidation on shoes, little things like that. So these older Bapes, dude, they're just falling apart and turning into dust. And man, as much as I would love to get my hands on some Nigo era Bapes, I just don't see myself really wanting to invest in that, because I like to wear my shoes. And if I were to get some old Nigo era Bapes, it would just be for like a collector's piece and for the nostalgia of it, just to basically like sit it on a shelf, man, because maybe put it on, take some pics, you know, like take them to a spot in the box, throw them on feet just for some pics, not really walk around in them, because I've heard a lot of stories again and again where people just shred through them. Like they just wear, like if you buy that, it's to wear it till it dies or sit it on a shelf basically as a collector's piece. And I mean, I just don't see them lasting much longer. It's definitely a niche market for collectors and for people that won't be investing in this brand anymore after Nigo's departure and him parting ways with the company itself. But I mean, what can you do? I still love Bape and what they stand for. These concepts are dope. Old Bape heads are gonna bag on this all day, but I could see myself pulling this shoe out like a decade from now, and you know, if it's still pristine, people are gonna be like, yo, what is that, bro? Like, that looks crazy. That's like some OG Bape. Like, dude, history repeats itself, and at the end of the day, these shoes are super scarce. Rarity is high on these. You don't find many of them sitting around or on feet at all, and like, they retain value, bro. Like, the brand has not changed aside from the old creative director parting ways. And dude, the stuff they're whipping out now, it's way better than back in the day, in my opinion. I mean, I don't know. I plan on getting more Bapes in hand and continuing these reviews for you guys. I got a couple Bapes on the way, so we'll do some mail calls in the near future. But yeah, this is the Bapesta A Bathing 8 Bapesta Low Color Block Camo, or not camo, but Shark Orange. So this is the Bapesta Low Color Block Shark Orange. Super dope shoe. Very unique. It's so different. I'm not even sure if they're doing this design anymore with the shark on it. They have like a few different colorways of these. They recently released a new one for the London. It's a London exclusive. It's got like a red bottom sole, and it's red, white color block, red and blue, something like that. You know, like the London flags or the color of the country. But dude, if they keep dropping these, I look forward to some new colorways. And let me know what you guys think about these in the comments. Would you ever try them on? You can get your hands on them. What do you think? You know, are you still stuck on the old Nigo stuff? Just let me know in the comments, man. Like I said, this shoe's pretty fire. I love it. I actually bought this BBC shirt in New York just to go with them, and yeah, it's probably one of my favorite Bapes out right now. I wish I could get these again in DS, but resale value on the market's a little high right now. Like I said, I happened to find them in store in New York, just sitting on the shelf. Probably like 6 months after they dropped, so I was really excited about that. And thank you guys again for watching and, you know, supporting the channel. Every thumbs up helps. I'm continuing to just put out new vape videos. I don't really have my studio set up, so this is where I'm at, but you know, I'm working on getting this little studio space built with some better camera angles and lights, and I'm gonna keep bringing you guys new vape videos. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this gets on the thumbnail here. This will be dope thumbnail right here. Actually, I kind of want it like this. And these videos are unedited, bro. Uncut. First try. Let's go. Alright, thank you guys for watching. This is the A Bathing Ape Bapesta Low Color Block Shark Orange review and unboxing. Peace.